Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be painting another sky view. And yeah, this is also inspired by my view or by the sky that I see from my window. And we'll be using quite a limited palette today because we'll only be using like three colors and two shades. So yeah, let me tell you first the exact colors that we'll be using for today's painting. Okay, we have titanium white, black, phthalo blue, permanent yellow deep, and lemon yellow, and that's it. So yeah, quite limited, right? So you will not worry about finding the right color, because for sure you have all of these. If you're worrying about permanent yellow deep, it's just a transparent yellow. Okay, so yeah, let's begin now. And I'm gonna underpaint as usual. First, my canvas. This is canvas paper, and I'm using my own photo for this painting. Okay. Let me first do the land, the foreground. Okay, I'm gonna use black because again, this is more of a silhouette type of painting, just like what we did in the previous tutorial. Preceding this tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna color this area like black. And again, don't make it super straight. There should be some curves because there are trees in the background. Actually evening now here, but I decided to do a painting today because tomorrow I have something else to do. And I'm not yet sleepy, so I might as well paint because yeah. So as you can see, I'm leaving some areas unpainted because those are highlighted portions, so they're not really black really. So yeah. Okay. That. Okay, that's the foreground. Okay, let us now proceed to doing the sky, which is the main attraction for this painting. So okay, I'm gonna use another, like a wider brush for this one. I'm gonna use my phthalo blue, okay, like this, and black, and white, like this color, okay, black, black. You know, it's exactly a week already since the time I left South Korea. Just letting you know. Okay, so I'm gonna do some dark clouds here. So I'm just making some circular motion or circular brush strokes like this. How time flies. You know, it's been a week already since I left Korea. How could it possibly be, right? Okay. And then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of yellow. Okay, I'm gonna add white and then black, like this color. It's like grayish blue. Okay, and then, okay, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of black. Actually, a lot of black. All right, okay, more black. We're gonna do some low clouds. So just dab. Okay, don't smear. Okay, just do it like this, dabbing motion, gently. Okay, like that. So just dab. I'm quite addicted to skies right now. So while I'm gonna strike while the iron is hot, you know, as they say. Okay, I'm gonna make some more. I'm sorry for the shadow because of the tripod. I always apologize for the tripod because this is not the usual tripod that I'm using. I have to put up with that because my regular tripod is not yet with me. Not yet. It's gonna arrive soon, but not today. Okay, so I'm gonna make the same color down here. Okay, I'm gonna use the same color, only that I'm gonna add white to it so that it becomes a little lighter. Okay, like this. Almost dry brushing though. You can damp your brush just to make some dry brush strokes. Okay, I'm gonna damp it a little more. So yeah, like this. Okay, I'm gonna lighten it more here. You know, I really like the sky because it's like painting the ocean, right? It's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna do the lower portion. Okay, I'm gonna add white. Okay, white. Okay, I'm gonna add water just to like that. Okay, I'm gonna add more white in this area. Well, since I came here, in my new place, I've become addicted to the skies. It's amazing, guys. So I'm gonna use my hand as usual in blending and smearing some paints. Okay, here as well. Again, the technique is more of like watercolor because I'm using a lot of water. And here. Like that. And here. I just added some white. Okay, like that. Here as well, some white. Okay, white. Then I'm just gonna dab some blue grays here, like that. All right. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. I'm gonna get my permanent yellow deep. I'm gonna add some white to it, and my brush is not fully washed or clean, so the blues will mix, and that's my goal actually. So I'm just gonna apply some yellow, almost glazing it. We're not blending, guys. We're just glazing. Okay, I'm gonna get my permanent yellow deep. Here. Here as well. Alright. Wash your brush out. I'm gonna get this yellow and then just dab in some hints of yellow inside the cloud, the dark clouds here as well, so that we make the picture like what do you call that, connected to each other. And then like that. Okay, wash your brush out. And then get your blue grays again. Maybe add some blue and then white. Okay, white. And you can water it down just to make some tiny applications here, like here. You can use your hand just to evenly, is that the right word? To spread it naturally. Yeah, that's it, that's the right word. To make it look more natural. Okay, and then here probably I'm gonna add more. blue and black again. So blue and black. Here. I'm gonna make some dark low clouds. That. And here, make some dark areas. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah. Nice. And then also here and here. And here on top, or I mean the higher, can't explain it, like call that the above perspective, let's just call it that way. Okay. Yeah. Like that. I'm gonna water it down just to spread evenly, just to give this painting some blues without actually overdoing it. Alright, like that. How's it? Okay, so I'm gonna get my white. I'm gonna get my white without washing my brush. And I'm gonna apply it here. Then here, okay, I'm gonna add some yellow. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush because it's getting dirty. And get a new brush. Get my white and then yellow. Actually, more white. Here. To be honest, guys, I just want to share something. Living alone here, back home, is no different from living alone in Korea. And yeah, I don't feel the big difference. Because I've lived in Korea on my own for 6 years, so I'm really used to just enjoying myself. The only difference would be, well, I'm missing certain people. Um, you know, when you leave, it always hurts, right? Uh, I just miss, my gym. I miss my trainer. I miss my friends. And actually, it's Friday today, so if I were there, I would have my training session. And of course, I'm no longer there, so I did not have it. But it's okay. I'm not really, like, I haven't really moved on from that pain, but as my trainer said, it's not the end. It's not the end of, well, it's not the end of everything. I'm gonna be joining another gym, and I'll be meeting new people and new trainer. So yeah, but I just want to really let myself heal from, the pain of separation, if you may call that. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you don't mind me sharing my feelings. Alright, so I'm just making some yellow. So as you can see, I'm using deep yellow, and then light yellow, and then white along this area, along the lower portion of our sky. Okay, I'm gonna get my lemon yellow. I'm gonna apply it here. I'm sorry guys if I shared my emotion. Okay, like that. It's looking good. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna wash my brush out. And I'm gonna use my blue, and then black, and then white, and then black. Okay, black. Okay, more black. And then I'm gonna water it down and just apply it here. Okay, this is the waters. If you've been to the Philippines, this is Manila Bay, by the way. And again, this is the view from my house, so it's amazing. Okay, here I'm gonna color it blue as well. That. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. I'm gonna make some gray. I need more white. Okay. gonna get my white and then my black. Okay, more black, like this color. Then I'm gonna apply it here. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna water down my grays and apply it randomly here. This is also a sunset painting, but it has a different color because when I took this photo, it was a different kind of sunset. Like all I saw was like blues and yellows. Unlike my previous tutorial where I saw, unlike my previous sunset painting, there were a lot of colors. That's why I titled it Autumn Sky. There were just a lot of colors and that was really fun. This painting is more of like more calm, you know, more calm and more secure. Okay, I'm gonna get my black and blue, and just make some, okay, black and blue, okay, like that. So I'm just gonna make some dark clouds, low-lying clouds here. Like that. And here. Okay, I'm gonna get my black. That. And then I'm gonna make some separation here. It's quite subtle, but I have to do it because we have to separate the water from the sky. It's quite subtle. You don't really paint it super dark. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna get my white. Here. Yeah, I'm just gonna highlight this middle part because this is where the sun is reflecting. Okay. Here as well. Here, some white. Alright, so I'm gonna get my yellow and white and glaze this middle part. And yeah, nice blending. Okay, like that. It's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get my permanent yellow. Permanent yellow here. Okay, I'm just gonna use my fingers just to blend. I'm gonna get my yellow and white again here. This is so fun and it helps me calm down. Okay, I'm gonna get yellow and white and make some highlights. Okay, I'm gonna get my lemon yellow. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna get my white. Yeah, like that. Here. Here as well. Okay, I'm gonna get my white. beautiful. I think I do more beautiful paintings when I'm feeling something, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah. Okay. What else? I'm gonna make some more yellow highlights inside the clouds. Okay, wash your brush out. And here I'm just using white. Like that. Alright. Like that. Okay. So I'm just glazing here and there. Oops. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my brush out. I'm gonna get my blue and black mixture. Okay, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of white and just make some tiny clouds, you know, there and there. These are tiny clouds. I have to think a very good title for this one because I think this is also my first time to be sharing my feelings with you guys. I think part of maturity is learning to accept that we all change, we move on, we leave, and some people come into our lives, but then they have to leave as well. You know, yeah, I definitely miss my, actually it's not the, it's not just Korea that I'm missing. It's actually the people that I've met in Korea. You know, there's a difference because you can be in a very nice country, but then you don't like the people or you really did not have fun simply because you were not with the right person for you. But me, I think I was with the right people. Anyway, okay. I'm sorry guys. Keep sharing things that I should not be sharing while painting maybe. Okay. So yeah, I'm just using light blue-gray and highlighting some areas. Alright. Here as well. Okay, I'm gonna get my white and blue. Okay, white. Alright, like that. So I'm just dabbing in some white inside the clouds. Oops. I made it really dirty. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out and get white. This is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna get my permanent yellow just to make some deep yellows here. Like that. Okay, it's so nice. It's really nice. Okay, wash your brush out. Sorry guys, I sound like so sad, but I'm not that sad. I'm just sleepy, I guess. I'm just gonna make it more straight. Like that. And I'm gonna get my black because we have to, and mix it with blue. We have to make some like tiny ships. Well, suggestions that there are some ships from afar, just like what we did in the previous tutorial. Okay. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna add white to my mixture and make this a little lighter because the light is also striking it, so it's not really black. It's also silhouette, but it's more light. And then here as well. Okay, like that. Oh, I'm just trying, but it turned out to be too dark. Okay. I'm gonna get more white. Okay, like that. I'm gonna get my pure white. Okay. Yes. Oh, this looks nice. Right? Okay, so I think I have to sign it now. I have to sign it now. I'm gonna use my white. I'm gonna sign it here. Okay, yes. So So yeah, we're done. Yay, we're done, guys. So thank you for watching, and I really enjoyed this one. Again, I apologize if I got a little too emotional for a painting. But thanks guys for watching, and I hope you do this one as well. Please tag me on your paintings on Facebook. And yeah, so comment on the comment section below and ask me questions if you want me to answer anything about painting or art or about me or anything like that. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for listening to me as well. And guys, as usual, guys, look at that. Look at the heart shape, the hole. Right? It's nice. Love you.